Hello, hello, hello. My name is Fabi of Tamalindo VT fame, and today we are playing Fields of MISTRIA. My apologies for the longer starting screen today. I had a very yummy, delicious Wingstop brownie. Unfortunately, she is not amicable. She's not a kind individual. So her and my stomach got into a little bit of beef, perhaps a little bit grody to mention like right as I start stream. Nonetheless, you are all blessed with that knowledge now, like I was blessed with that entire experience. I'm hopeful that it won't cause problems for the rest of the stream, but let's pray that everything is really, really niceys. Hold on, pause. I was like, why is the resizing odd? It's literally not odd. Whatever. So today, Fields of MISTRIA, the first non-roguelike game we stream on here. Also, audio low-key, kind of quiet. Let me address that really quickly. I mentioned this when I was playing HoloCure. I like my games quiet. I don't like it when it's like really, really loud. However, that's not as conducive for a live stream. Let me adjust that on my end on OBS as well. So, Fields of MISTRIA. It's a farming simulator if you are unfamiliar. Also, dating simulator kind of sort of. They recently, it's still in early access, I think. It's not like fully fledged. It's not like a full-fledged release yet. But they've been adding things here and there and updates. They recently added like a higher relationship level. So you and the NPCs could actually be like dating and everything. And it's like, wow, that's so awesome. If you cannot tell by the continue button, I have played this game of my own accord quite a bit. That being said, I probably will not pursue the same NPCs I pursue in my own little personal file. Also, you're probably going to see the personal file as I like go for a new game and everything, or like later on in the future when I stream this game again and load it up again. That is an OC. Like look real quick. This is my girly Clover. This is my bestie Eliseo. These are OCs. These do not apply to me. I do not have purple hair. This is me just like testing out like, okay, can I get like something close to the Fabi Tamalindo outfit? Yes, I do not have purple hair. I do not have like teal hair. These are different guys. Sometimes I just have different OCs that I'm like, maybe this one could go with. Who did I pursued in this file? I pursued March and Baylor, and I was like, maybe Listo can go with March, Clover can go with Baylor. So yeah, in the future, that's not me. My real life name is not Eliseo. My real life name is not Clover. It will be fine. So let's just get into it. Let's go into the new file instead of like talking about the other ones that I've got going on. Okay, this game is still quiet as hell. I'm trying so hard. Also, respectfully, there's the NPCs. I like them a lot. I'm not voice acting them. There's too many. For the men, my voice can only go so low. Respectfully, they're just being read in my voice. Still working, sis? Oh, Ayland. I didn't realize how late it gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So, how is the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. Gold, pause. How come you can like barely hear the game? I'm trying, hold on. I'm like trying to adjust it while doing all this. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary. We even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With mother and father called away to the capital, and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. I don't know if I can go into settings during a cutscene. It's quiet. We're just going to have to bear with that for a little bit. MISTRIA is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it. The old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Ayland. Ayland. Oh my god, it's so quiet. I'm going to scream, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. We will survive. I wonder who will answer the call. Also, I don't know what information I'll be covering up with like my PNG tuber or like my little clock widget. We'll adjust that. All right. Okay. I don't disconnect my keyboard because I play on controller. Everybody pause as I reconnect it. Boom. Okay, we're good. So I'm Fabi, as has been established. I am not that pale. Where do I adjust that? I think I'm like around here. And then I think my hair is not that long. I think that's the closest we can get to it right now. Like there's these ones that perhaps in silhouette are a little bit closer, but listen, I did not redraw my PNG tuber to have like a looser texture just to like go in like, yeah, I'll wear curly hair. I like the silhouette of this one a lot, but I'm not the target audience for that, respectfully. I don't have a blown out twist. My eyes are not that big. I have droopy eyes. In many a picture I have taken at family reunions, I am constantly asked, hey, did you blink? The answer is no. My eyes are just like that, unfortunately. There's only so much I can do to get like my outfit. There's a lot of moving parts in this thing, unfortunately. Like I can get like the brown top layer and like the white-ish shirt. I don't know how the hell I can incorporate like the red corset, but nevertheless, we keep it moving. I do wear glasses, but it's just I don't like how the glasses look here. For now, I think we just add a little bit of blush. That's a bit. Do we have anything a little bit more orange? No. I prefer like a peachier blush, but whatever. And I think this is the closest we can get to my little, unless we go with this, to my like, what's laurel garland? Is it a garland? I don't know. The laurel wreath. I don't have facial hair. I think I'm good. Maybe we go with something like this to incorporate like the red corset. Actually, no, I'm not in love with it. Let's change it back. Remove this and we start. Hold on. What do we? Okay, let's go with these ones. Not to burst anybody's immersion, I made up my VTuber birthday. I don't remember what it was. It was October something. Cause I made it. I know this because I made it match with Naruto's birthday. I think he was 10/10. You know what? Let me look that up just to be sure. Naruto Uzumaki birthday, because that's my guy. Okay, I'm on the Naruto fan wiki. Oh my god, there's so many ads. Get out of my face. Birthday? We got a birthday? We got a birthday? Birth date? October 10. Yeah, okay. So yeah, mine's October 10. So this is fine. And then what the hell do I want to call my farm? Okay, I think I'll leave farm. It's been deleted, but that will be part of it. I am unfortunately mildly obnoxious, and by mildly I mean quite obnoxious, about being Mexican American. So I want something cute in Spanish. You know what? Let's look up palabras relacionadas a la naturaleza. And then we'll find something cute. Blog de Jack Moreno. What's up? Actually, the formatting here is not the best. El lenguaje virtual que nos aleja de la naturaleza. This is not what I'm looking at. Okay. Maybe I just look it up. Maybe I just find a word in English and then I'll translate it into Spanish. Nature related words. Also, the captions aren't working. Fun. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with something basic. I'm pretty sure we could rename it later. Flora Fields. Whatever. Who gaff? And we're in the game. We're just gonna have to write out the quiet game. Okay? The game audio is quiet right now. Oh, hello there. I still have the keyboard plugged in. I don't know the controls like this. Brother, you are on the other side of a bridge. Oh, he's got hops. Brother belongs in the NBA. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, I like this one. Let me guess. You're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. There was something about free land and a house? I've seen the area. It's a nice spot, quite close to town. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Okay. Great, let's go. I know it's quiet. It's bothering me so bad. It's bothering me so bad how quiet it is. I literally have the game capture turned up to max. Woo! We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, let's head straight to your new farmstead. You're telling me a pretty man is leading me to my new house? Perhaps in other contexts, there would be a little bit of fear in my heart, but in this context, I'm like, hee hee. Wow. Lord Ayland, look who I found at the edge of the forest. Bobby, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Ayland. It's wonderful to meet you. I would appreciate it so much if the devs could put out like a pronunciation guide. Because I truly do not know how to say this man's name. Okay, I think I just lower my volume for now. I'll just lower mine. You're in good hands, Bobby. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. Bye, Bailey. Bye. Bye. That's my eyelashes. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Stout means short, like I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Wait, teapot. Just a minute. Girlie ran me out of my own home. Like, I get it, you're trying to get the place ready, but I don't mind. I'm not a picky individual. It appears we're not quite ready for you. Should we go in and help? No need. Girlie, I don't mind. Girl, what? Girl, that's my house. That's my house you're doing all that in. You must be Fabi. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. Oh, she's so cute. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? I would like to properly see my house. Oh wait! Okay, I was a little bit concerned with like the smashing and everything, but she kind of cleaned it up. Welcome to your new home. That was fast. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Respectfully, I have Squid Games. I have played these games before. I know what I'm doing. Of course. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Thank you, you two. Thank you for your help. Thank you for being easy on the eyes. Welcome to MISTRIA, Fabi. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. Can I exit? Can I no longer be in a cutscene? Can I no longer be in a cutscene? I want to adjust the volume so bad. Please, please, please. Fabi, don't go to sleep. Fabi, don't go to sleep. Fabi. Fabi. Fabi, I'm talking to you. In-game Fabi. Fabi, I'm glad you like your new home. Please. Please. Oh my god. I'm just gonna adjust my volume even lower. Girl. Whatever. Oh wait, hold on. I was like, why isn't it progressing? Wait, I can finally do it. Okay. I will see you all in a bit. I need to adjust everything. Okay. We're gonna see if that sounds better. Because I lowered my volume quite a bit. Okay, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up so I can test it out. We're pausing, we're holding. Okay, I think that's better. I think we're good. I do have to have this shit like max. I think we're finally good. Thank God. Celine! Hello! You must be Fabi. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I have this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. I like how I said I wasn't gonna voice act, and yet all of a sudden this thing pops up on screen. I'm like, hi, girlie. Hi. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you. I love flowers. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, MISTRIA has a rich... Hold on, can I pronounce this? Horticultural. You know, MISTRIA has a rich horticultural history. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's Hayden. Morning, neighbor. Name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Fabi. You're already the talk of the town. You're not getting voice acting for them, man. They're so easy on the eyes. I can't do that. Like, This is probably the lowest I can go. You don't want to hear this constantly. I'm sorry, Hayden. I can't give you the voice you deserve. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Bobby. Don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. I'm not doing that laugh respectfully. I'm pretty sure it's going to peak the microphone. Lol. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. Who am I to deny a man who wants to run into me? A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You need it to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. Me about most vegetables. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field, Bobby? Thank you, but I already know my way around a farm. Wow, so you've done this before. That's great. Now don't be shy, Bobby. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all of my animals, which is how he would say it if his dialogue was not being read by someone who trips over their tongue quite often. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here, and the road will take you right into town. Dog, they hit me with a lethal double whammy. You show me Celine, you show me Hayden, and you want me to be normal about it? Okay, wrong button. Good lord. You can tell. Yes, I got fiber. I'm familiar with fiber. You can tell I'm not used to playing with keyboard, but I do think it's probably for the better. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't have an axe yet. I don't have anything yet. Good lord. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll just plant the seeds I have right now. Guys, I miss playing on controller so bad, but my current setup, I can't have both my keyboard and my controller installed, so we're just gonna have to bear with me getting used to the controls on keyboard for the first time. Alright, I head into town. Oh my gosh, my good friend Baylor. Hey, I'm glad that I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention. Make sure that you put anything that you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. I have so many normal feelings about you. But there are people I must see. Oh my gosh, Celine! Wait, hold on. How's it going, Bobby? Getting settled in? Did your hair change? Or am I insane? I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. She's so... Oh my god, dude. That's lethal. Hi there, Bobby. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping MISTRIA and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. I'm familiar with renown. It's essentially like the town level, where people are like, wow, this town's got it going on. This town has recovered from that earthquake. That's awesome. I'm so glad. Allow me to explain the basics of renown. Okay, she's gonna say it regardless. As you know, MISTRIA is just one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldaria. Whatever. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mystria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mystria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mystria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Yes, ma'am. Who am I to deny the orders of a pretty lady? Okay, and objectives. Wait, hold on, I'll just read the favorite text. I'm sure you've met some of your neighbors already, but wouldn't it be nice to say hello to everyone? Don't be shy. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to all the townsfolk and then talk to Adeline. Your map can help you locate everyone. I will accept the request because I also get seeds and money, and also Adeline requested it of me. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. And what can I do to make you like me, Adeline? Well, I wouldn't say no to a tulip, Fabi. Anyways, we still got a lot of things to talk about. She's so, everybody in this game is so... How am I meant to survive? You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it'll update. You can think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. I don't know why I decided to make her voice higher pitched like that. Like up here. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm sure that'll wear down my voice over time. Unfortunately, it's the voice I've settled with for her. At least I'm not enunciating like crazy. That's what really draws my voice in. This is Josephine, right? Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Fabi. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. Respectfully, ma'am. I don't know if that's I don't know you that well yet. It's not you, it's me. I don't want to come across as disrespectful. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Stop by anytime, dear. You're always welcome whether you need a meal or just want to chat. Thank you, Josephine. You're so kind. It'll be my pleasure to serve up either. Thank you, Josephine. I'll keep that in mind. Oh my gosh, here they are. Hi. Are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. And this is Dell. Hello! Are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Thank you, Dell. Hello, do you like bugs? Yes. Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Yo, why does he kind of speak like me? I too would say insect enthusiast. Wait until I tell my sisters. And then this is Hemlock. Now who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you, Fabi. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There is always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Why was that difficult for me to read? What the hell? Why'd I struggle? Okay, so that's 4 more. Actually, 5 more because there's also Josephine. I still don't... I've made quite a bit of progress in the other file. I don't know what the hell this place is supposed to be. Oh my gosh, Riz. Riz? I don't know how to say his name. I don't know how to say his name. Hey, I don't think we met before, have we? I need a pronunciation guide so fucking bad, please. Reese? I'm gonna go with Reese. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. The dialogue options trip me up. What kind of crafting? Well, I'm sure you want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Feel free to drop by if you need anything. He is so easy on the eyes. Let me check the map. Okay, so they're just gonna pop up as like, okay, they're people, but I don't know who they are yet. That's good to know. I know there's some people I missed, like lower down, like downtown. This is, I don't know, lower south, but I'm already here, so. Hello, you must be the new farmer. Fabi, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. It's nice to meet you, Valen. You too, Fabi. I hope you're getting settled in all right. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Yes, ma'am. I would never eat. Listen. If it means we could see each other more often, I will never eat another apple ever again for the rest of my fucking life. Hold on. This is dog? This is dog, I think. My good friend Dozy. Okay, I'm scared for her because like she has the anime. Okay, noise gate is not gonna let me do that laugh. Any laugh is just being read aloud as lol. That's just the world we live in. So you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, Fabi, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. Actually, I'm not dedicated to that voice. Like, I think hers would be like lower, like a little bit more sultry, you know? Is that right? Well, Fabi, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this? Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. What that mean? What that mean, pretty lady? Yeah, I can't do that. My noise gate won't let me. That's the best we're getting. I do like the second voice I gave her more. I am not barking. His collar says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. Cute. He blushes. Oh my god, he blushes. That's perfect. What a delightful little man. Okay, so there's people at the general store, there's people at the inn, and then there's people at the forge. Okay, I'm like right here though. I'm just gonna go to the other side, to the woods, if you will. That's probably what this place is referred to as. A wild spring dandelion. A wild spring flower that grows in the spring, sometimes used in cooking recipes. What does a dandelion taste like? I'm sure there are people out there who know, but I was never curious as a child. Hi there, the name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Reese, is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. Thank you, sir. Was there not somebody else, or was there somebody outside? Who the hell? Who the hell is that? What the hell a bear doing in Arlington, Texas? What the hell is somebody doing at the freaking bottom of the map? Oh, I didn't read that. Oops. Wild leek. A wild plant foraged in spring with a pleasant taste similar to garlic. Commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Yeah, my good friend Miku knows a lot about these. Hold on, I can give this to Adelaide. Oh my gosh. Tulip, a pretty pink flower grown in the spring. Can be given as a gift or used in various crafting recipes. Oh my god, my inventory. Oh my. Now who do we have here? Hold on, how do I make her sound a little bit older? Oh my. Now who do we have here? Bobby? That's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and England. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spent most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times. But spending time in Mystria, you really start to appreciate country living. Oh, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. Yeah, we can talk about that. Thank you. I'll be sure to come back for that. Wild berries. These small red berries are foraged in spring, used in a variety of cooking recipes. Okay, I think that's literally everything. I don't think my pockets are big enough to hold anything else. I'll take a little bit more fiber though. That did not pick up anything. Fun thing to do to me. Okay, I'm just gonna leave those there to be picked up later because I know these. If you drop something, it won't like disappear. It's just gonna stay there. Is there anything over here? Or am I just heading back into Mystria? We're just heading back. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up as many of these berries as I can. It's probably, I don't think they actually do much for me in terms of like my energy bar. Oh my gosh. If you hover over, you can see like the actual numerical value. I played this game for months. I didn't know that. Me and I'm not fully informed about the video games that I play. Where the hell am I? Okay, I'm at like the bottom of the map. I got places to be. I got people to talk to. I wonder who's at the inn who I haven't met. You know, it's probably Reina, I think. And I was right. Oh, hello. Wait, no, that's not a good... Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. My name is Reina. My family owns a Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Fabi. Part of me wants to make her southern, but I don't know if I can do that. Wait, hold on, what was that? Okay. My name is Reina. My family owns a Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Fabi. That's also applying to her mother now. So what brings you to Mystria, if you don't mind me asking? I heard there was free land up for grabs. Adeline worked really hard on this initiative. I have to admit I wasn't sure anyone would take her up on it. I'm glad you did, though. I can't wait to see what types of produce you'll grow. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. I'm weak. Soup looks great today. Today's savor is corn chowder. Wow, yummy. I would like a bowl of soup. Okay, so now Reina's family is southern. Now I've decreed it. Hello, children. Where's Del? Where's the other little guy you had with you? The other small individual. Oh, Del went home. Okay, so I don't think I've talked to Del's parents. Hello, Baylor. Thank you for phasing through me. Okay, so vocal fry makes him sound a little bit older. Ah, you must be Fabi. Welcome to Mystria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately, the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge into town to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Broken bridge? I think I can help. Oh, right. Adeline mentioned... Okay, why is her voice... Whatever. I'm kind of inconsistent with the voices, but we're gonna stick to it. We're gonna stick to it. Oh right, Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could oh my god, why am I literate? If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares into town on Saturdays. Oh my god, why was it so difficult to read? Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Okay, can I enter your abode? I need to talk to your husband. Not for any nefarious reasons, just for my quest. Oh, hello there. You must be the new face in town. This is the best we're getting. Nice to meet you, Bobby. I'm Holt. I've been wondering who'd move into that old farm. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. Ha! That's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. There's effort being put into the men now. I can't help it. I'm like, okay, I do a little bit of something for the girlies. I gotta do a little bit of something for the men. I'm compelled. Okay, who the hell is that? Who have I yet to meet? Snail. Okay, is it over here? Is it the other way? Wait, can I jump? Okay. I do prefer left click as an interact button over E. Just a hell of a lot easier. IMO. Can I hop? I cannot hop on the stones. Who the hell is over here? Okay, it shows there's somebody, but I don't know who. I can't see them. Hello, ma'am? Could I give her something a bit more piratey? Actually, before anything, I need water. I need water. Listen, I've talked many times about how my throat is not accustomed to talking for too long. Now I'm throwing on voices. I need some water. Everybody pause. Okay, what do pirates talk like? Me who's uninformed. Whatever, she's this is a work in progress. Ahoy there, I'm Cerithia, and who might you be? Ah, that's right, Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. I don't know how to do a pirate thing. I'm so sorry, Terithia. We're just gonna have to come back to that, okay? Okay, that's Hayden. Who else am I missing? Okay, the Brothers of the Forge. Listen, I've played this game for months. I remember I was there when this game first came out, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, March is very easy on the eyes. But can we also get Ulrich? Can we get Ulrich as a romance symbol? I did in fact go for March in my other file. Listen, in real life, I probably need someone to be really, really nice to me in a relationship, but soon that bullshit works on me in fiction. The name's March. What do you want? I'm Bobby, the new farmer in town. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider to come and solve our problems for us. Respectfully, I disagree. You guys got problems, and you low-key need someone. You need help. Who are you to deny help? We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. Hello, Ulrich. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Bobby. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. The sunshiny thing also works on me. I don't have a type. I'm not picky. You're easy on the eyes. And that's like 75% of the way for you to be appealing to me. I'm not easy. I'm just not picky. Who else am I missing? Okay, we got somebody over here. There is a creature. Is that... Would that be everybody? Hold on, let me see the quest. Oh my god, wait, I am just missing one person. I think the last one who's left is Errol. Hold on, let me check the map just one more time just so I know how to get there correctly. Oh, it's literally the other way. I'm going the opposite way. I do, in fact, need to see that man because I already have a few things I could turn in. Oh my gosh, hello, hello. It's so much easier to do voices for the girls, and then for the men, I'm like, okay, I could do something, but it's probably just going to blend together. There's only so much I could do for the men. Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you, like the little speaking, like, noises are so much deeper than what I could do. I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. I can read. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, Fabi. Are you Canadian? Does that work? Here. What's the geography of the world of Fields of Mistria? Because there's Mistria, and then we're in Aldaria, but... Can you be Canadian? Can I be Mexican? Can that work in this world? Is that everybody, actually? That is. Okay, where's my good friend Adeline? Okay, she's home. She's up north. Me, I could technically be considered from the south, but geographically it's a little more complicated than that. Yes, I'd like to hear in this request. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. I got seeds! Dude, I thought about making myself hash browns this morning, and then I decided against it because I was lazy, but now I have a second chance. Actually, I didn't even know hash browns were like an option in Fields of Mistria. I don't have the means to pick it up. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Nobody take it. That is mine. My pockets are simply a little bit too full to pick it up right now. Actually, I was gonna see if I can come back later in the night once I drop everything off at the museum, but is that not a little odd? Okay, that's like kind of sort of a little bit less than half of those two sets. Okay, everybody. Okay. In the family up north, I need you to keep your place open. I need to pick up my potato seeds, please. I would like to be able to plant those the same day that I planted the tulips and the turnips. It was turnips. Potato seed. This popular spring crop can be harvested once. I don't think I have the means to be able to purchase any of the seeds that, like, you plant them and then you just water them and then you're good for like the rest of the month up until like the end of the season. But those ones are very enticing to me. Loud. Long way home. I miss my silly little what was it? Like the horse? The little magical spell in my other file. I miss it so bad. I used to be able to go so fast. Now I have to go like a regular speed. You hate to see it. I'm also not used to using the scroll wheel to go through the, what's it called? The hotbar. Okay, you get, okay, I thought you could split something in half. But is there really not a way? I'm trying to get half. How do I, okay. You know what, sure, ship all the berries. Who cares? Who cares? Not me. And then it auto saves, I'm pretty sure. So I think right now I just store my soup because I'm not really doing much of anything that's gonna require soup to restore it. Okay, I go eep, I meeee, and then it auto saves. An incredibly productive, that's the word. A productive first day. I need to figure out my noise gate. Cause what do you mean I try to hit my usual yippee and it peaks? That's so sad. Thank you for the money. Oh, we're so close to the hood. I say that as though I would wear it. Listen, there is a hood in my design. But that stays down. That's never worn. That's never up. Good morning. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene. Good morning, Fabi. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Listen, he's doing something nice for me, even if it is, like, fuck-ass AM. Historical Society? That is to say, Errol, Terithia, and Ulrich. When he can remember. I'd be delighted if he could join us. Whew. I think I need a moment. I figured. You are very pretty. But, I don't know. The biceps. Let me take a swing at it. Oh, by all means, here. You can have my axe. Thank you. Loki kind of goes. This Loki goes against like the whole like dryad thing I got going on, but actually, you know what? This fits. Did you know it's a thing like in really dry areas that they will like chop down trees to prevent like fires from spreading like really, really far. I don't remember the exact practice name. I think it happens in especially dry areas, but you know what? Chopping down trees is okay. Not mass deforestation, but fire prevention stuff? Sure. Incredible. This is a statue of Calderus, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. And it was just here? On this freaking farm? Shame about the head. But with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. If you would, Fabi? Yeah, I could do that. Okay, but like, did I just put it on? There we are. Don't you just love the sense of achievement? If I get something for it, I like doing things. I like knowing that it was worth something, you know? So like, can I get a little bit of renown or something? No? Okay, whatever. It's been done. I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Me about last night. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe, and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Thank you for the axe, but I think I need a shovel for all that. Can I? The statue has a dignified presence. It almost seems alive. Don't listen, that's scary to say. I know I played this game before. I played these games before, but that's still a scary thing to say. Dear Fabi, as the curator of Mistria's Museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Errol. He doesn't know I already went. He doesn't know. He's not a knower. Well, let me just water my freaking plants first. I would also listen, I love the axe. Big fan of the axe. Thank you so much, Island. Yes. Could I also get a pickaxe? I'd like to be able to clear up my farm a little bit. I'm not gonna read the description for wood. It's wood. We know what wood is. We as a society, big fan of wood, in fact. Dude, this is gonna bother me so bad. Whatever. We're just gonna leave it. It's there. It's fine. We will survive the fact that it is there. And that is making my freaking farm look messy as hell. Okay, they wanted me over at the... Oh my gosh. Hi, Celine. Hi, Celine. Hi. I work part-time at the general store. I hope you'll stop by when you can. Girly, I'm a little bit broke, but yes, yes. Anything for you, Celine. Right now, though, I gotta see a man about a museum. Also, would love something to catch the bugs. Please. I went with Southern. How did I do with that again? It's nice to have someone new in town. It used to be a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. Hi, Marge. I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. What's that mean? What's that mean, huh? You gonna do something? I got an axe. I can fight. My dumbbells here at my little home gym, I grew up to 5 pounds. I can fight against a blacksmith. I can take him in a fight. Bobby, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Ayland and Lady Adeline, they entreated... Weird ass word. They entreated me to concern myself with objects of antiquity. Also a weird ass word. As well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of MISTRIA. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. Listen, I don't get if they want bugs. That makes sense. You want my crops. Indeed, I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what MISTRIA has to offer. Okay, so MISTRIA is a town, yes? Is it kind of a New York situation? There's like New York City, but also the state of New York? Or is it just like a town? Is it just like straight up a town? Is it I don't think my city, I do not live in a small city. I don't think my city has a museum like that. I don't think people come to my city and they're like, oh my gosh, what does this place have to offer? Do they have a museum which I could check out? But for the sake of plot, I'll allow it. And do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society. Renowned in all kinds of rewards. Okay, now I'm down. Would you like to view the museum tutorial? No, it is a museum. I donate items and they accept the items and that's all there is to it. What do you say, Fabi? Can we count on you? Get ready for an alarming variety of creepy crawlies. Hey, not too much on bugs. Chill. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Oh my gosh, money? Even though I haven't joined... Okay, I did a little bit yesterday, but like, I think the game does not register all that. They gave me money. Wait, that's awesome. You mean I can... You're gonna give me currency in exchange for goods and services? Even though this isn't even like... You're not really contributing to the economy by donating? I don't see that in the sense of like, oh, it's not worth donating if I don't get anything out of it financially. It's just like, wow, I still get things? That's awesome. Let me hit the request board. What do they got going on today? I think I'm a little bit too above that. Errol, I just spoke to you. You can find artifacts all over MISTRIA. They can be donated to the museum or sold. But I really hope you'll donate them. Yes, sir. Ah, Bobby. Hope you're not spending your early days here overworking yourself. Not all the time has to be spent productively. Leisure's good for you. In real life, I perhaps are taking a little bit too much leisure. I am what we in the industry referred to as a little bit of a bum. Fine. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm, Bobby. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Why did I make her so squeaky? Like, why is she going up here? What's that about? What compelled me to do that? Okay, give me... Wait, wrong thing. Wait, I'm kind of rolling in it. Bring a moral mushroom to Valen. I think that's a forageable. I'll take it. Do a bro favor. What was his voice? What voice did he give him? Welcome to town. Like, welcome to town. Have you noticed that MISTRIA is full of rocks? I've got just the tool for dealing with them, and it's all yours if you can do me a favor. Come talk to me for the details. Please, I want a pickaxe so bad. I need to deal with the rocks on my field so bad. March, I'm about to see your brother. What are you gonna do about it? Angsty, emotionally constipated, gorgeous man. Oh shit. Oh, he's not here. Oop. Where is he? Wait, what? He literally just exited? Wow. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, he's up here. I'd like to turn the request, please. Thanks for taking my request, Bobby. Now, where did I put that pickaxe? And then they take me to the freaking black shop where I went. Cool. Cool. Ah, here we are. I am not. This is an inside thought. This stays internally. See him as the blacksmith. I just help out around here. I actually used to be a miner. I think we all were. Then the earthquake hit and we had to close the mines. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mines foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. Okay, so he would have been cool if I said that. Good to know. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. That would be your arms? Maybe a little bit of back? Probably back. It's a little old, but it should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days I help out my little bro March around the family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, like, great with other people. Yeah, I've noticed. Unfortunately, that is not a detriment for someone like me. Oh. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh. What are you doing here? I'm not... Okay, listen. Perhaps other people in this world would return that energy, but I don't have it in me to be mean. There's kindness in my heart. Hi, March. Well, enjoy your chit-chat with my brother. But try not to waste too much of his time. Ulrich, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over Blueprint. Sorry. He doesn't mean it. I think he does. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. Brother, me neither. It's okay. But not because I have an abrasive personality. I just don't go outside like that. I'll talk to you later, Bobby. Listen, I know people wanted Ulrich so bad when this game first came out. I don't even think they're gonna add any more, like, datables, but please, 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 please. It's a pickaxe. I'm not reading the flavor text for a pickaxe. Okay, is there anything else I can do, or is it just... I think I just tend to the farm today. Abrasive man. Unfortunately, you're easy on the eyes, even when pixelated. Oh my gosh, Reese, hi. Oh hey, it's Bobby, right? How's it going? A man of few words today, I see. Me too. Hi, Celine. I'm normal. I'm normal about the pixels on my screen. I'm going to my farm and I'm going to tend to it. I'm going to clear it up. I'm not going to lie. The freaking mouse scroll wheel hotbar thing is tripping me up. Thank you. I don't have anybody. Oh my god, if I had a freaking net. Actually, I think the first thing I need to do, first proper goal besides clearing up the farm, is get it's hay. I know what hay is to upgrade my inventory, because I think like once I unlock all the tools, I think the tools are gonna take up like more than half of one hotbar. So we work our way towards making money, I think, and then we upgrade the backpack, and boom, profit. Cause like I don't have the shovel, I don't have the bug net, and I don't have the fishing rod yet. So that's gonna take up like 8 things, I think. If I do my math correctly. If I as a grown adult am capable of counting. So I don't know what we're gonna sell. We're gonna figure it out, I think. I was like, why aren't I picking it up? Probably because my inventory is full, like I was literally just complaining about. Me, when my memory is abysmal in dog water, I'm gonna... It bothers me so bad that I can't just like split it in half or something. This is gonna be good later once I get like animals, but right now we need things to sell. Let me just store these for now, just in case though. Okay, how do I move this instantly? There was a button for that on controller. I don't know it on keyboard. Okay. It's a rock. I'm not reading the flavor text for a leaking rock. I played a lot of farming sims. Okay, I played some farming sims in my time. But for some reason, Fields of Mystery just clicked a lot easier for me than Stardew Valley did. I don't like. Maybe it's because like the art style is a little bit more like simple and like a bit more stylized, but I don't know. Because it has like I know people hate it whenever people refer to like a very specific art style, or like one art style is like, oh, the 90s anime art style, because there's like a bunch of anime in the 90s that did not look like that, but it does. The pixelated 90s anime art style, I'm still gonna refer to it as such, is so charming to me. Like I do prefer this over like the kind of sort of like semi-realistic, maybe not even semi-realistic, but like the regularly proportioned portraits in Stardew Valley. I need to get used to the freaking scroll wheel. God, we've seen pine cones. You can TLDR pine cone, plant it. Oh my god, I'm out of energy. I didn't even pay attention to that. Don't pass out on me, please. Maybe we do take the freaking soup. What was I even saying? I lost my entire train of thought. That's delightful. TLDR. Pinecone? You get it from chopping pine trees or shaking them. You plant it, pine tree comes out. Wow! Maybe I do invest in like the fishing rod and the net, because there's only so much I can do right now. Like I planted all the seeds I have. Also, like, there's only so much I could do to, like, earn money right now. Hey, Baylor. Baylor. Ha, there's that fresh face. Hope the town's treating you well. I don't know why. Part of me wants to make him look ever so slightly British, but I don't think I have it in me. I can barely do the Southern. Can I obtain... Okay, bag upgrade is quite a ways away. Okay, I can't even get a shovel. Can't get a bug catching net. I think it's just a net, a regular ass net. I'm just gonna refer to it as a bug catching net. I wonder how much the fishing rod is from Tarithia right now. Wrong button. It's just me and the forageables I can get for free versus the world. I was mildly surprised that like you can't even turn in the berries to the museum. Like, how come this doesn't count as like a crop or a forageable or anything? Much to think about in this world. See, I could catch this. I could have caught this moth. Alas, the world is not to spite me. Lilac, a wild purple flower that grows in the spring. Can be sold, gifted, or used in certain crafting recipes. I think you can gift any item. The difference is how receptive are people going to be if they receive the item. You know what? I'm already here. Let me go turn it in. Donate. Just literally the one thing. Can I plant this here? I can't plant this. Okay, good to know. I was gonna... Sorry, my throat got dry. I was gonna go to Tarithia's, and I remembered I don't know the way there without looking at the map. This is reminiscent of real life, though. It's me and Google Maps versus the world. I have a very mild sense of direction. Like, if I were to walk somewhere, I know like the general like directions. Don't ask me what streets I'm on, though. I will not be able to tell you. If you ask me to recount, to like regale you with the route, I will just say like, okay, you gotta go straight, and then you turn to the right, then you go a little bit straight, and then you turn to the right again. But the streets, the specific streets, not happening. And this is why I'm not really allowed to go places. Hi, Tarithia. Sorry to bother. I don't even have the means to get it yet. Dude, this sucks. This town wants me to rehabilitate them, yet they don't give me the means to make money right off the bat. They're out to hate. They hate me. They're all like, March, you're all just putting on a front. I gotta go home. It's late. My freaking farm is so messy. Why do I have a well? I don't even think you can do anything with the well right now. Why is it there besides vibes? I don't know the button to instantly send these over, man. And then I'll just keep the wood and the stone. These feel like important. And you can tell that this is a fictional game because I would not be falling asleep at 11:50. That's a little bit too early for me. Nonetheless, I'm meeee. What the hell? Well met, mortal. You're the guardian dragon? I am Kaldros, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I have been asleep since... Oh, bro doesn't even know. Bro isn't informed. That's so sad. Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Mine too sometimes. It's okay. We've all been there. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to review the skill perk tutorial? No. TLDR. You collect essence, that's kind of sort of like a separate thing of currency. And then using that currency you can upgrade like different skills regarding different abilities that or like different things you can do. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. This is the coward's option. I am not a coward. You present me with dragon? Who am I to deny him? Don't ask in what context. I'm honored. You can count on me. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. Bye, Calderus. Okay, I can buy one tool. And I get the hood. I'm not putting that on. And I get money. Wait, hold on. We're so up. We're so up. Dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that would have been a little bit crazy. I'm pretty sure I have the calendar at this point. When can I see people's birthdays? Reese's birthday is soon. I'm going to be so real whenever I play this game. I have a window open that shows me like, okay, here's the NPCs like loved and liked gifts. A purist would probably find this out naturally, but I'm serious about relationship building in these games. Actually, let me open that tab up right now, just so I know what I could do in this very moment in time. MISTRIA.info, my beloved. Reese. I'm really hoping that's how you say his name. I can give him stone. Okay, stone and wood from like anything that I can do right now. Okay, I can work with that. We're literally already there. Read mail. Let's repair the bridge. Bobby, I'm sure you've noticed the state of the bridge into town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that are spearheading your repair plan. Could you meet with us at the bridge east of town? Adeline. I swear I'm literate. Please, 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 you have to believe me. I just struggle with reading aloud a little bit. Not even for like any particular reason. I'm just a little bit bad at it. Okay, that's not where the water goes. I am such a big fan of the fact that you don't have to like constantly refill your watering can. But so many games do. It's just like, respectfully, I don't want to have to worry about it. Where the hell is the bridge? Is my question. Bridge out on the eastern road. Okay, so the east. Hold on, let me get my rewards. Wait, hold on. What's the button? Okay, there we go. Adventurer's hood. I will probably never put that on. And money. Okay, I'm probably gonna get the fishing rod first just because like I feel like there's a little bit more we could do with that for money. Hi Reese. Hold on, Reese. How's it going with the farm? It's a big adjustment coming out here to MISTRIA from the capital. I don't think I'm doing a consistent voice with him. I'm so sorry to this man. I'm just getting used to it myself. Oh, that's right, you're from the capital. See, we could bond over that. We could bond over that over a meal at the inn. Hello, Landon. A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you've placed, Fabi. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. You'd imagine who just smashed their shit is my question. Okay, where the hell is it? There's multiple bridges. I think it's this one. I'm going to assume it's that one because that's the one that's built out of stone on the map. Okay, there we go. There's a cutscene. Sorry, taking a sip of water. Hey, Fabi. We were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep MISTRIA supplied with the basics until the construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry on my back. I'm not gonna add on to that. I'm not gonna add on to it. We're moving on. We're moving on. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief in the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't— Where's the vocal fry? We can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. I suppose I could lend a hand should you all need it. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high quality stone and timber, Fabi. I think their voices are a little bit too similar, but we're just gonna have to let it rock because there's only so much I can do with my throat. Abysmal soundbite of me out on the internet now, but whatever. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. Where's— okay, hold on, vocal fry. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. By my calculations, 60 stone and 60 wood should be enough. Sounds right to me. With a repaired bridge, we'll be able to— okay, no, they're too similar. With a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you're finished, and we'll begin the repairs. I think I'm just gonna have to warm up. I'm gonna have to warm up the vocal fry every single time, like right before. We're counting on you. I sound choked up, but it's fine. Yippee! Okay. Hold on. Adeline, I have a thing for you. Adeline. I need to see a woman about a tulip that I must gift her. I don't know if it's fair game to chop the trees around here. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? You're a dangerous woman. You're a very dangerous woman. You. I gotta get out of here. Hi, Reese. Uncle Landon is retired, which is another way of saying he's bored. Don't judge March by his first impression. Or his second impression. Or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. No, I get it. I fear I on occasion make abysmal first impressions. But I think I'm decent. Okay, ignore the fact that my plan was to get the fishing rod. I've been entrusted with a mission. I gotta get wood. Baby's persistence! I know I'm gonna need a lot though before I can like actually upgrade anything from the skill trees that I've been offered now. Okay, I'm just gonna prioritize wood for now. I don't know how much I have with me already in my little chest thing. Okay, so we're already a third of the way there. Let me see how much I had stored away. Wait, oh my god, we're like right there. We're like 75% of the way there. My condolences to that baby tree, but you are in service of something bigger than yourself. Please, I'm so close. I'm right there. I just need 6 more. Just one more, please. Please, before everything runs out. Okay, that's 60. Okay, I can take that over right now. Maybe I try to see what forageables I can obtain. Snail! I can't donate this. Boo! Actually, I don't think you can donate anything that you can get from like the little diving spots. It is gonna be good to sell though. Hello, Adeline. Oh, hi, Bobby. Sorry, I was just thinking about some forms I need to fill out later. A busy woman. I appreciate that. You're new in town. I'd like to give you your first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. Thank God. We're not unreasonable here, girl. Girl, I live in Los Estados Unidos. They are disgustingly unreasonable here. Baylor likes to keep to himself. I still don't know the first thing about him. Maybe you can get him out of that shell, Bobby. You are so easy. Everybody in this town is so easy on the eyes. I know it's like the whole purpose of like, I mean the game has like freaking romance options. I'm leaving. I can't. Hello children. Hello Ayland. What was I doing? I was making my way to the beach to buy a fishing rod. That is in fact something I was aiming to do today. Nobody here? I know sometimes there's people here. Wait, hold on, pause. That was this is Sweetwater Farm. Wait, I haven't met the creature here. Henrietta, I think it was. Hold on, I need to see a house about a chicken. This chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. A pleasure to meet you, Henrietta. I will address her with class, because she is a classy woman. Henrietta pecks the ground indifferently to your blatant attempt to get on her good side. Oh, she rode right through me. She doesn't gab. She doesn't care for it. Dude, don't you hate when you're trying to be like amicable with the chicken and then she doesn't fuck with you? God, okay. How do I toss things here? Hold on, I should probably check the controls, huh? Controls, can I toss anything? Use tool repeated. What? I don't know, huh? I don't know what that means. Okay, so it's with G. Girl, get. This is not about you right now. I'll come back for you later. I know how to fish. I've played a game before. Yeah, dive spots. Fishing. Quick time event. Sometimes there's a lot of fish. Sometimes you can dive. You don't need a rod for that. That's the TLDR. Okay, I accidentally hit my mic. Sorry if that got picked up. That was unintentional. Wait, pause. Well, where am I going? I can go straight to my farm from here. I don't usually go through Sweetwater Farm, so sometimes I'm a little bit lost around these parts. Nobody's fault but mine. Okay. The berries are out of here. The river snail, love and light. Love a good snail. You are meant for you're meant for different things. How do I open my oh, it's literally just escape. I thought that would have been for settings, but alright. I have a very particular order that I like to have my things in. Usually, well, that's usually how I set it up for like when I'm out in the mines. I want my pickaxe to be right next to my sword in case I get jumped while I'm trying to, you know, mine. Alas. Okay, girly wants trout. I can do that for you. Let me just figure out where the hell it goes and then empty empty out the few spots of my inventory I had left available for things that aren't tools. And then I drop off the wood. We're halfway there. Okay, now where's Adeline so I can give her the tulip? She's at the inn. Good to know. What else did I want to do? Okay, there's that. And then I fish. Actually, me going into the inn, okay, not only can I give the tulip to Adeline, but also I can get a little bit of the soup that they have available. Listen. It's best for both parties if we don't interact right now. You don't like me right now. I like you more than you like me. I'm going to make a fool out of myself and look ever so slightly pathetic, and that's not something I'm interested in doing right now. I'd be pathetic on my own time. This is for you. Such a pretty tulip. Thank you, Fabi. Soup looks great today. Today is minestrone? Minestrone soup? Is this a rare ESL moment for me, or is this just like a word that they made up in the game? Yes, I'll take a bowl of soup. Pretty please. I'll see. I don't remember where trout are located. Charithia, you're gonna have to bear with me for a bit. I'm a little bit foolish and uninformed. There we go. Okay, what the hell? A bluegill. I was impressed over a common fish. You hate to see it. Admittedly, I'm kind of easy to impress in many regards. Still. Ooh! A rare silver treasure box. Open it to find out what's inside. Don't mind if I do. It's rice. It's rice, it's an ingredient. We are all big fans of rice around these parts. Dude, I want a rice cooker so bad. I know how to prepare it in a pot. But how you prepare it in a pot is a little bit particular, because it's not like how you would think rice is prepared. It's like how my mom makes it. I'm pretty sure it's like a Mexican way. Not like Mexican way, like the word, like the insult, but you know, the Mexican manner. And that requires a bit. I think that requires a bit more effort than. Oh, we're out. We're done. We're done for the day. Tirthy, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get the trout on a later date. But like the Mexican manner, the Mexican way of making rice, or at least how my mother taught me. I shouldn't donate that. Requires more effort than just like rinsing rice and throwing it into a rice cooker. And sometimes I just want to throw some rice in a rice cooker and that's it, and I just leave it. But the way that my mother taught me, I had to like attend to it on the regular. And I am lazy. I would like to remain lazy whenever it comes to food. My condolences to the bridge efforts. I am going to steal a piece of stone from my good friend Reese. I'm just gonna... I was like, maybe I'll just like separate it. Like that's gonna be a separate stack, but I think it's fine if it just stays in the same thing. And it's raining, so I don't have to spend my energy on watering. Thank you, God. I think it's gonna rain around these parts in real life soon. Which, thank God, because like, why did it get like really hot at the very end of winter for no reason? Well, it's not for no reason. It's because of freaking climate change, and everybody and their mothers cannot stop engaging with ChatGPT and Claude and, well, not Sora anymore, but like some of you partake in that a little bit too much. It's turning your brains into mush and it's heating up the world. So respectfully, I think we need to do something about that. Everybody, I get being lazy, but independent thought is good for you. Cause like, what do you mean you are a computer science like person? You're like, oh yeah, I just vibe coded with ChatGPT. What is the purpose of spending thousands of dollars at university then? Wasted your time. You're wasting people's times with the product you're making with ChatGPT that's probably going to suck. Like, perhaps I'm a little bit more heated about the matter on account of being a freaking arts and humanities major in college, and now everybody in them is just like, oh, we don't need that. We have AI. But shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Get her banned. We don't do that here, or however that clip goes. Cause what do you mean? Like, the freaking temperature in February was nearing the hundreds. You're sick. You make me sick. Request for shards. I'll get that soon enough. Meet Luke at the end. Oh, is this how I get? My throat got dry. Is this how I get the what's it called? The net. I need to see a young boy about a net. I don't know how to give the children independent voices, like different ones. You're just gonna have to bear with me. And then it was all like whoosh and bzz, and I was all wham. Oh, amazing. Hello. Bobby, you came. Are you ready to become an entomologist? It means someone who studies insects. Yes, I'm aware. I engage with the latest sanctuary. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in MISTRIA. Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. The voice is not consistent. We're figuring it out. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his finds back to his room. But it's a big job being the only entomologist in MISTRIA. Will you join me? I've got to catch. I was trying to come up with a witty remark about that being the Pokemon line, but whatever. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. He's adorable. Oh my god. I just want to pinch his cheeks and ask him how his day went at school, you know? In the way I do with my baby cousins. Look at that form! Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Yes, sir. Be sure to tell me about any bugs you find, Fabi. Okay, now we are down to 3 slots in my freaking inventory, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Wait, hold on. Actually, I need soup. Give me soup, please. I'm on the verge of death. Potato soup. Yummy. I actually don't have soup all that often. Even then, it's usually just chicken. Not even chicken noodles, just chicken soup with potatoes, carrots, and I don't know how to say this vegetable in English, but in Spanish you call it a chayote. It's very watery, which is yummy. Like sometimes I want a little bit of variety. I have a penchant. I have a penchant for cheddar broccoli soup. Please. This is me manifesting out into the universe. Give me more soup. Thank you. Anyways, Baylor, hi. I'd prefer not to call in a favor, but I suppose there will be trouble with my supplier if... Oh, Bobby. I almost didn't see you there. Sorry, did you need something? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, please. I'm trying to go for different romantic interests. Romantic, what's it called? I'm trying to go for different people in this file, and I won't be able to do that. My resolve is too weak if you look at me like that. Baylor can keep his secrets. All I need to know is that he ships medicine to people in need. You know what? That's enough for me as well. Also, he's one of the few people shipping things out, so like, do we even have the choice to like be like, I don't like this guy. Hi, Celine. Wouldn't it be better to chat indoors? I'm headed to my family's store. Yes, ma'am. Sorry for stopping you on your way there. I meant nothing by it. I'm just gonna get a few more pieces of stone and then boom, bridge unlocked. Everything's going to be awesome. Everything's cool when you're part of a team. I reference that song too much for someone who's never seen the Lego movie in full. Actually, wasn't there like a thing forever ago, like a few years ago, where someone made like a 10 or like not, it wasn't 10 hours, it was like a really long loop of everything is awesome as a YouTube ad. I don't know if it was 10 hours or like 100. It was long for no reason. Okay, actually I'm already there. And then Reese gets 1 stone. Hold on, pause. I have a dog at the door. There is now a handsome young man of 4 feet in my abode. Okay, where'd you drop your tree? I heard you drop it. ¿Dónde lo dejaste? This man is bilingual like me because he raised him smart, even though he's on occasion stupid. Okay, he is now on my bed. Let us continue, because the time frame under which I'm able to stream is starting to near its end. Okay, now we continue. I set up the bed. Where the hell was I going? Oh, I deliver the stone. Where is... Okay, so he's inside the carpentry shop. I don't know the exact name of the place, so he's at the crafting thing. He's at the little shed house right as you enter the Eastern Road. I can't do anything about that. I'm so sorry. I do have the means to purchase a shovel, but I already have so few slots for my inventory. I think I upgrade that first. Wait, hold on. Give item. For me, you knew it was my birthday? Thanks, buddy. You're so cute with a blush. This means a lot. You're welcome. I'm very easy. Okay, maybe calling myself easy is bad, but it's not difficult to appeal to my senses, is what I will say. I do need to figure out the noise gate though. The noise gate, because too many... I think I will continue to make high-pitched noises as I play this game. Where the hell is the bridge? Okay, we're good. What do I talked to Adeline. Okay, I just talked to her and we're good. Thank God they're not asking for money. Because we're not exactly rolling in it right now. Hey, Ulrich. My bro works really hard. I sure wish he would rest just as hard. See, I think my family says the opposite about me. They're like, wow, homie can rest so well. Y si se pusiera las pilas? A homie locked in. Unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. I passed out a line. Oops. Sorry, do my captions pick up Adeline's name as satellite? Okay, sometimes. Do you mean satellite? Do you mean the hit single? The hit debut single from Niji-san to Ian's By the Beat? Yeah, I've streamed. Hey there, Fabi. What's up? I've gathered what we need to repair the bridge. That's great news. Come on, let's go tell everyone. It's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Okay. Again, we're going to get into the little thing where like these two sound a little bit too similar because of my own vocal limitations, but whatever. Nice work, Fabi. Now it's my turn. Just let us know how we can help, Reese. I like how like the little icon for when they're happy is just like :3. I'm a sucker for :3. Are we done, Reese? Feels like we're done. We sure are. This bridge is going to last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. All the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Okay, vocal fry. Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be market day in MISTRIA again. Cheers to that. Yippee! And then I get a little bit of renown too. And there is not much I could do for the rest of the day. I mean, I could try to look for forageables. I'll see what I can do with that, like the little bits of energy that they can give me, or perhaps I could just turn them in. Something I wish that this game did, like Stardew Valley, is like that they would I wish they would show you like what you turned in for each set that they have at the museum. Because sometimes because if you look at it, they'll show you like the little, not subject, but the category. But that's it. This is a surprise tool that will help us later. Because like I don't. Okay, small river fish spawn in spring. But I'm only gonna know that if I like look at it. I would like it if it was everything was like organized and categorized in that menu in the first place, you know? Where the hell am I going? Oh, forageables. Because I don't think picking those up requires anything. Okay. Water chestnut. An invasive species brought to Mystria from wider Aldaria. Used as an ingredient in cooking recipes. I don't even have a kitchen yet. I'm gonna collect these all the same. Stupid question, probably. Are water chestnuts real? Because they sound yummy. I know there's like a recipe for like spiced or like spicy chestnuts. And that sounds yummy delicious. I'm not built for spice, unfortunately. But I would love to have some spicy chestnuts. Okay, I can't pick that up. Can I eat that actually? Okay, I can. It's going to restore like a little bit. Wait, I think this is the route. I think this is the move. And then when I just... Actually, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up where the trout are at. Okay, so that's in the river. That's good to know. Okay, I think this counts as a river? I can toss these ones for now. Please be a trout. Please, please. I only have so many slots in my inventory. Please. What the hell are you? You're a rock bass. Girlie, why are you spinning in circles? Come to me. Come to me. Fishy? Fishy, please? Okay, you're playing hard to get. I can... Girl. Please, there's only so much energy I have. You're right there. You're right there. Turn around. Just turn around. It's like the one... Just make like the one song and turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit. I don't know the rest of the song. Please. Please just turn. Okay. You don't want to get fished. I can respect that. However inconvenient that may be for me. Which is something I think you should consider next time for our next encounter. Because there will be a next encounter. Because I will return to that river with my fishing rod. Please. Please just remember this for next time. Look. I can't even pick it up. I was like, why aren't I swinging? I don't know, there's not even much I could do at this very point in time. I'm just gonna have these around the freaking map so that I can pick them up later. Once my inventory is a little bit more free. Okay, I'm gonna eat a few of these. Try to get this fish here. Maybe it's a trout. Maybe I could be happy and do this quest that my good friend Tarithia asked of me. Please. It's fucking fiber. Whatever. Go to hell, piece of fiber. Okay, what can I sell? I'm gonna sell these. That fish. Because I can't donate it. And then you go here. Is there anything else I can do? No, like, I have 4 energy. Whatever, just go to bed. I think I can squeeze in one more day? I'm sure future streams, I'll be able to do a little bit more just because of the tutorial. And the tutorials and the cutscenes from early on. Cut a little bit into our time, but... Oh, I get a new thing. And I get money. Please. Please help me in my efforts to get a storage upgrade. There's only... Most of my slots are occupied by tools. I cannot function like this for much longer. Food! Thank God. Okay, hey Bobby. MISTRIA has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company, and I'll throw in a free drink. Reina. Yes, ma'am, I'll keep that in mind. I don't think my southern accent is as consistent as I would like it to be. That is something we will work on. There's a lot of things we're working on in this world. Let's just have the cookie crumbles on occasion. I don't want the freaking... I don't want fiber, man. Okay, I can't do anything with this particular individual at this point in time. There was a beetle I got. Landon, I have a bug. You're not gonna want it. Rhinoceros beetle. Okay. I cannot. All I can do is simply sell these. Hold on, pause. This is not a gift. Press the wrong buttons. Give me money. And then I collect this one. Adventure. I'm not reading that. Request for fennel. I have some of that around. And then I can find you some lilac. Juniper. Oh my god. I am so close, please. I think that's the goal for today. Just make however much money I can today. And try to hope that that's enough. Are you a thing? Okay, you are, and you are. Okay, so that's a few donations I can make over to the museum. And maybe, because I can also donate a turnip. I think you perhaps are also something I can donate. Because, like, okay, maybe I can't get anything, like, perhaps there's not much I could sell that will, like, get me a lot of money. But our good friend Errol did mention that should we complete a set while donating? They looked at me once I swung. I don't like that. Perhaps there is something that I could be rewarded with. That was multiple sets. That's not what I was aiming for, but alright. I'll take it. Progress is progress. Okay, is that butterfly I caught earlier? You are a snail, you are nothing. Let me talk to Hemlock. How do you like the town so far, Fabi? I know it could do with some repairs and a fresh coat of paint or two. But I think you'll find it's a nice place to live. Yeah, I like it here. The people here are nice. There's bugs. There's land. Okay, these two are getting sold. Perhaps the turnips as well. It might be wise to invest in plants instead of aiming for like literally anything else, but this is such a cursed way to put in items here. But dealing, God, that's so bad. Dealing with the storage, the inventory situation is priority number 1, in my opinion. Okay, I can donate this as well. They added bees in one of the more recent updates, didn't they? Because I remember, before I streamed this game, when I decided to add this to the streaming schedule, I was like, okay, it's been a hot minute since I last played Fields of Mystria. Let me warm up. Let me get used to it again. And then they gave me a tutorial for like the apiary and I think bees in general, because they added like different types of bees as well. But I don't know. Oh my god, I've given everybody a voice. Or like I've given most people like a voice, but Aelin is just me. Aelin is just me reading. Perhaps it's easier for us all. You can dig up artifacts with a pickaxe or a shovel. Either one works great. Oh, so I don't even need the freaking shovel. I thought I did. Oh, it's you. If you need help with your new garden, go bother someone else. I'm busy. Nice to see you too, March. I am not new to the tsundere bullshit. I will wear you down. And you will be like, wow, this individual is actually really nice to talk to and interact with and engage with in our day-to-day life. They're actually like a good community member. And the town would not be the same without them. That'll be the conclusion you reach when it comes to me, March. Because I'm a fucking delight to have. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, what? Whatever. Hey, Hayden, I haven't talked to you much. You are also just regular ass, just like, how low can my voice get? Swing by my farm whenever you like, Fabi. The animals love meeting new people. I think we all look the same to them, Hayden. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure we've got plenty to do, whether it's getting the lay of the land here in Mystria. I don't know what I just said, honestly. I feel like I blacked out. Oh, I can donate this. I don't want fucking fiber. Okay, so that's that. What else can I obtain? I've got... There's not much I have left to do. Like, not much time. I don't want berries either. It's literally just one. The freaking water chestnuts do more. Dude. Dude. Okay, this is the farm. Okay, wait, hold on. This is the thing that Adeline requested. Don't eat it. Okay, that's where the flowers set. And then I'll pick these. I'll come back for these. Wait, actually, I lied. I'll get them right now and toss the fiber. Useless thing. Well, it's useless right now. Hold on. Bug. Bug. Bug spotted. I'll pick you up later. No, I already donated you. All I could do is sell. I donate these things. I give these. Okay, I think I can actually only donate this one. Okay, I'll pick these up later, I swear. I'm not just littering. I'm not just littering creatures around Mystria. Okay, I'm one away. What the hell is this one? Oh wait, I think it's the white one. It's not a daisy, but it's white and it has like a yellow center. Oh wait. Oh shit, it's a good thing I caught this one. It's a different thing. Yeah, they have a bee thing now. Okay, then these two can go to... This is the thing that Adeline requested, I think, and this is the thing Juniper requested. They're gonna be like, wow, thank you so much for completing the quest. Have money. I'll be like, wow, thank you for offering money. That's so kind of you. Wait, that's a yummy, delicious drink. Where is Juniper? Everybody's at the inn already? But it's not even 6. Dude, that sounds so hype. You complete your day at like 4:30 and you're good. Well, Adeline's little quest sport scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now follow me. Oh, you're about to enter the thing. Sorry to interrupt your path. What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew bats could make you sound like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath. It's for health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one's going to drink that if it tastes... Her voice is pretty low even for a child. No one's going to drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. But I have yet to add the final ingredient. Bobby, if you would. Okay, what's that about? What's that about? You're a magic girl? You're a magic lady? There we are. That unfortunate smell has cleared right up. Don't you agree? Both of these sound mildly yucky. Well, not even mildly. This one's mildly yucky disgusting. This one's just regular yucky disgusting. Smells like fresh fertilizer. An obvious improvement. Now, who to test it on? Not the children. Not the children. Oh, me! While I admire your enthusiasm, Del, I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient. Aww. Yeah, that's me. Oh, uh-oh. Are you gonna do something about that? Cool. Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effect. Intended, whatever. Bobby doesn't look too good. We should go get Dr. Valen. There's no need to get that woman involved. You're enough, Bobby. Why don't you toddle up to the bath? It's on me. Can I make it there? Nobody's helping me? Okay, maybe the children should help me. Juniper should have helped me on my way there. Oh, it's cute. There's like a little bobbing animation for being in the water. That's adorable. See, kids? Right as rain. And to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, Fabi. Who would ever want to take that many baths? Yuck. Thank you again for your assistance, Fabi. I'll be sure to call on you again in the future. Now why don't you all scoot on out here? I need to do a post-experiment write-up. Listen. Why was I your hamster? Why was I your guinea pig? Like, girl, you didn't even ask. Like, I would have been down if you asked, but like, why didn't you ask? Are you sure? We're gonna help you come up with lots of ways to describe how bad it smells. Hot garbage. Dog burps. Thank you, children, for your... That didn't even give me money. I got poisoned for nothing. Oh wait, my shit's restored. Adeline. What's the voice? We've been lucky to have Reese helping with repairs since the earthquake. He's a really capable person. In fact, you remind me of them, Fabi. Thank you. I imagine you're very busy getting situated, but I wanted to ask, have you had a chance to see MISTRIA off the beaten path? There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This land is rich with history. Nerd. Who asked for the fennel? That was Celine, not Adeline. Are you here? Not yet. There's other folks in their games. I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it. You know what I mean? Certainly. Better to tune your senses to one thing and give it the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, young March? Bobby, come here, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. Oh, what was I saying again? He gives you cute discretion. You're making it so hard not to pursue you in this freaking save file. Oh my, it seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. See, that I'm not pursuing in this file, but that would be cute because I can tank alcohol like crazy. But that's neither here nor there. It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine. You'll see. What's that about? What's that about, huh? I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your tastes. But as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home. Alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night? This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation. Come here and sit with me, Fabi. The girls are fighting. What fun! That's crazy. Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink. Oh wait, shit, you're supposed to be Southern now. You must be working so hard down on the farm, Fabi. Are you eating enough? Sleeping enough? A nice lady's concerned about my well-being. That's so awesome. Baylor hasn't stayed with us at the inn for a while now. It's strange. He always comes back from his supply runs with extra unmarked crates. Stuff we didn't even order. I don't know. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious? He is a pretty man. I avert my eyes. I look the other way. He can do whatever he wants. Hit me. Oh, she sounds pretty confident. Don't you think, Reese? Wish I could say. I just deal the cards, man. Okay, vocal fry, vocal fry, vocal fry. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Okay, him and Hayden are going to sound the exact same. That bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? Now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold off for 5 of a kind? Guys? He's so... I'm ending the conversation. Selena, have your thing. Oh, Fabi! Is this the funnel I requested? Thank you so much! Here is my recipe restraint salad. It really highlights the flavors of the season. Thank you. I know how... Okay, recipe, TLDR. You learn it, you know how to make it. This blend... Okay, spring salad. This blend of wild vegetables highlights the taste of spring. Baylor, we were low-key just talking about you. Me and Reina, but you need to know about that. Oh, so I initiated a little group conversation. Welcome to our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. I wrote a backstory for my character, Fabi. She's a druid, and she can talk to flowers, and she loves nature. But I don't get to deal with all these numbers. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all of these useless stats to 1, so my mind stat could be 67. Which would you think isn't possible for a starter character? But if you look at the rules section 107 paragraph 2, you'll see that. Ooh, Adeline sure knows her stuff. Look here, Fabi. I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. Oh, that's fun. This is Celine's druid Daffodilia, and this is Adeline's wizard Moonsilver, and this is Baylor's thief Snicklefritz. Better than me. I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. This is so... Please call him by his full name. Yes, sir. Is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on, or why everyone keeps calling me Snicklefritz. Oh, he didn't even come up with a name. Okay, Reina, does this count as me being here at 6? Yes. You made it! What did I tell you? It's a full house. Why don't you go around and see what everyone's up to? Oh, and here's your free drink. Thank you, ma'am. Yummy, delicious fruit juice. I will save this for a later date. Okay, hello, children. How are we? Stubby, don't let anyone see you. The coast is clear. Now, before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. Because we're planning a heist. Luke is the brains. Del is the brawn. I'm the face. And you're the courier, Fabi. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Let's pretend I pronounce it correctly, though, for my sake. And our target is... Mr. Baylor. His secret's more precisely. Why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we keep trying to go in there uninvited? We're going to find out. Meet us here next week, Fabi. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. Well, that's right, I can buy recipes here. I unfortunately have a separate mission that I'm trying to accomplish. Okay, I'm gonna sell off these 2. The fruit juice stays with me because that is what my dear beloved Reina made for me. That is me being sappy. That is quite literally her name. I cannot help it if her name is Queen in Spanish. Okay, this goes here. I could probably donate this. Okay, how much can I get from this? So that's 15, 25, 35, 60. 75. This will be 155, 190, 200. 200 from this alone. Okay, how much would a sweet be? 215. I need, what is it? 278. Do we want to see if our renown will automatically... Do we want to guess, do we want to assume that like the quest that we have accomplished for today, that will be enough to boost our renown, enough to unlock more cash? Or is that a little bit too much wishful thinking? I have like 3.5 hours left in game. Maybe like 3 minutes-ish. What can I do? I can fish. Wait, moth. Moth? Okay, I can donate this one. I can donate... Get on my face. Respectfully. Actually, disrespectfully. Fiber, I'm sure you're useful later on, but not at this point in time. And I really don't want to deal with it. Can I fish anything here? Wait, school of fish. It's too far. Oh, that's so sad. Is this particular fish making its way? No. Fish does not gaff. Fish does not care about me. Okay. I'm scared that like I'm going to try to reposition it. Okay, now it's too far. And this one's too far. I'm going to donate what I have and then I'm going to go home. And then that'll be it for today because I already feel my throat. She's begging for relief. This is the first game. Okay, no, I lied. Okay, I tried to voice act a little bit in Cult of the Lamb. But, like, there's not as much dialogue there, so it's not like as intensive on my throat. Wait, what are you? Dude, how the hell was I supposed to pick that up? Whatever, man. But yeah, voice acting, well, and attempts to do so in this game are fun, but my throat's not built for it, unfortunately. Not at this point in time. Hopefully over time, I build up, like, the stamina for it, I guess. Okay, this is salmon. This is not the thing that Tarithia wanted. I can get this last one. I lied. It's a little bit too far. Okay, that's something. One more thing I can sell at least. And then that'll mark the end of today's stream. I went on a little bit longer than I have been going for recently. That's just a matter of scuff and being a little bit unprepared, and I could probably schedule my streams like a half hour earlier and we could do a little bit more, but we'll see. Because my streaming time is not decided by me, it's decided by my circumstances, let's say. Okay, that sounds dire. It's not anything crazy. It's just like, oh, this is when most people are out of the house usually, so it's not, I'm not gonna like bother people and they're not gonna need me. I'm off by 18. Dude, whatever. Next stream this week, our last scheduled stream for the week, will be a like co-working stream on Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I think that's 1 a.m. GMT Monday. If you know your time zones, you could probably convert to your respective time zone knowing that information. That stream is, I'm going to be muted, but I will have keyboard sounds and ambient noise and background music should you be interested. And I will try to get a schedule up for next week's streams. They'll be up by around then. And that will be it for me today. Thank you so much to anybody who stopped by. Thank you so much to anybody who tunes into the VOD. And wait, hold on. Wait, oh wait, we're good. Wait, oh my god. Wait, I'm kind of goated. And March says Mystery doesn't need me. Okay, save complete. Cool. I'm covering it, but like the autosave kicked in. But yeah, once more, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much to anybody who tunes into the VOD. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Or follow if you're on Twitch. And I will see you in the next one.